filled with light. But soon, darkness was born, splitting the world into two orders. There were those who were drawn to the light, and those who desired the dark. It did not take long for these two powerful entities to confront each other and clash. 25 years later, a full-fledged war began. What would you do if you ever truly possessed power?
I want to save everyone!
As I hoped, that is the power we came here to find. It's Blue Dragon.
What's happening here?
You have summoned me?
I've never seen that shadow.
Don't worry about it. Stay focused. The one we want is that kid. Get out there and capture him!
Consider it done!
This won't hurt a bit, kid. Now stay put.
This won't be enough. I require more. It won't satisfy me.
Impossible.
I need more than that. It's not enough. I need more power!
Well, it seems he has awakened.
Awaken! 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 Awaken!
He destroyed their fleet like it was nothing.
I think we better get going!
Yeah, we've overstayed our welcome! What's going on? Somebody stop him!
He's out of control. If this continues, the boy will be swallowed up by his shadow. Jiro, you can now release your shadow. You have to stop him.
As you wish.
Hey, pal, what's the deal? You let me out after all this time to go right into a fight? What happened to Hi, how are you?
No time for small talk. We have to stop him.
And when you say him, are you talking about that large blue dragon with the big teeth? He seems a little cranky. Did he just wake up from his nap?
He's gone crazy. Here's the challenge. We have to get him under control and keep him alive.
Yeah? Hey, maybe you'll quiet down if I just go over and talk nicely. That should work, right? I mean, you make it sound so easy.
You object to my orders?
Well, I lodged an official complaint, but no one responded to the last one. I get the impression at the end of the day, my opinions don't count for much around here.
Let's get him!
Hey, tell me, pal, can't we all just get along? Do you really want to see who's stronger? I don't think you can win.
What?
Does this guy have an off switch? I'm ready to call it a day!
Minotaur, get serious! Come on, you can't let him beat you! Dig deep!
You think it's my fault, do you? Let me remind you of something. You're the one who's supposed to sustain the power. If there's a problem here, you might want to take a look at yourself first!
You did a good job, Jiro. So, you're finally awake.
Oh, Shu!
Are you all right?
Hey, where am I? What is wrong with me?
It's to be expected. Your shadow behaved rather maniacally.
Shadow? Hold on! What happened to me back there? You owe me an explanation! What's going on?
Take it easy. Under the circumstances, I have no choice but to tell you the truth.
Under the circumstances, that'd help.
First off, let me ask. Are any of you familiar with the Book of the Beginning?
The Book of the...
No? Oh, wait! I know that one! It's the oldest book that anyone's ever come across in this world!
That's right. A very ancient manuscript. It describes the creation of this world and the ongoing battle between light and darkness. Very well. I'll simplify this for you. This world came into being, and the concepts of light and darkness were born. Over time, these two great elements, so fundamentally different, battled for supremacy, and war began. The entire world was caught up in this titanic struggle, which lasted for many years. It looked like the war would go on forever, until something unusual occurred. The 7 Soldiers of Light suddenly appeared.
Where did the 7 soldiers come from?
Well, as you probably have suspected by now, that's why there's so much interest in your settlement.
The 7 soldiers live in our village?
They're our neighbors?
It all took place a long time ago, nitwits!
They're not too bright.
The 7 soldiers possessed a power that was unique. It was the power of the shadow. Each individual could release their shadow with great strength and exceptional combat skills. They mobilized their shadows in the name of truth, and eventually overcame the powers of the darkness. Once the war between these two powers finally ended, the powers of the darkness were then sealed away. Our goal is to find the descendants of those 7 Soldiers of Light and mobilize them once again. It's an urgent quest. Our world is threatened by the evil Nene.
Nene? Wait a minute, the soldiers who attacked our village, they said...
Yes, Shu. They all owe allegiance to Nene.
Sola, who is this Nene person? He sounds awful.
He's the ruler of Grand Kingdom. He uses the power of shadow for evil. He's determined to rule this world by first creating chaos. Then he'll step in and take over.
Uses the power of the shadow to do evil?
The man is a malevolent ruler. He's found a way to create shadow power artificially, and he's ruthless in utilizing that power.
I'm lost. Who's this Nene guy again?
I said he's a malevolent ruler who can create shadow power!
Stop yelling! Let me tell you something, I'm not as stupid as I look!
Come here!
Get off me!
You are the stupidest kid I've ever...
If we don't find a way to stop his plot, we'll all become slaves under Nene's rule. That is why we are on our quest. to keep such a thing from happening. It's time to go.
Huh?